So Run 247 at the London Marathon Expo. Pleased to be joined by Scott Overall. Scott, this is a regular occurrence now, London, for you. You've done it a few times, so is it as exciting as ever to be back here on a home marathon?
Yeah, as you just said, yeah, it's my home marathon, so it's great to be back. Hopefully I can have a solid performance. London hasn't been great to me in previous years, but I'm in good shape. Looking for, as I said, just a solid performance. As of yet, I don't know what the qualifying time is for Rio 2016. So when that comes out, I'll have a better idea of kind of where I am. And obviously Rio's the ultimate goal next year it is now.
Yeah. Obviously you had a really fantastic performance back in 2011, I think, in Berlin.
Yep.
Just gone on under 2:11, and to some extent, I suppose, been trying to get back to that level, if not beyond that, since then.
Yeah.
So what's the sort of plan between now and hopefully Rio, as you say, your longer term goal?
Yeah. So obviously I'll get London this weekend out of the way, and then I'll sort of assess, and then probably do either maybe the World Champs in the summer, or go and do a winter marathon and aim to qualify for Rio. So be 4 years since 2011, and hopefully I can, if I do choose to do Berlin, go there and run a good time and hopefully qualify.
I was just reading your website and blog just before this. I think I'm right in saying that the last 3 world records have all come when you've run in Berlin. So you've been part of some fairly historic races.
Hopefully there might be a world record this weekend. Obviously London has done a great job in getting the elite field together. I think there's 4 or 5 guys that have gone under 2:05 in the race, and obviously it's the first time Kipsang and Kimetto have raced each other in marathon. So yeah, it should be a good race. We'll have to record it, watch it back.
One of the things I noticed about you is you spent quite a lot of time in the US, both as a student, but also now I think you alternate your training between the UK and the US. So just tell us a bit about whereabouts in the States you're based, and that background of that American input into your sort of athletic career.
Yeah, so as you said, I went to university out in the States, and then after graduating from there I joined a post-collegiate training group in Indiana, and as part of that we used to go out altitude training once a year to Flagstaff in Arizona, and I love Flagstaff. I've been there now 5-6 times, and that's where I was a few weeks ago, just training in Flagstaff in preparation for London. So the whole US system's great. You see guys coming out of there running fast in the NCAA system, and they've got the talent out there to do it, and as you saw in probably the World Cross, they've got guys finishing high up, maybe not this year but the year before, and they got a team medal at the World Cross. They're doing it right, they're doing it well, and I think it's something that needs to happen in this country, especially with marathon running. There's not enough guys running what we were 10-20 years ago, so hopefully there's some sort of resurgence coming.
There's always that talk about who's going to be the first Brit, because we've got these a lot of Kenyans and Ethiopians doing these amazing times, and when we talk about that first Brit, you're always sort of in that mix or talked about. Does that put any additional pressure on you with it being in London, or are you quite comfortable with that, and it's actually quite nice to be in that position, that's what people think?
I've kind of obviously the last few years it's been myself and Chris Thompson last year, and obviously Mo ran well at London last year, so it's kind of, there is limited numbers in terms of like running qualifying times for championships and things. So this year I was a little bit surprised there wasn't more British guys here, especially with the world standard being 2:14. I thought more guys would realistically look to think, I could run that and then qualify for the Worlds. But I've kind of got used to it really. It's Berlin was good, probably why I ran so well. I kind of was under the radar, it was just my debut, and just got on with it really. So I'm kind of getting back to that now, just going to get on with London, do as well as I can, and then look towards qualifying for Rio.
Well, good luck with that, Scott. Thanks for talking to us, and I'm sure we'll speak to you maybe later on in the year, or maybe next year hopefully, and it'll be talking about the upcoming Olympic Games in Rio.
That'd be great.
Cheers.
Thanks.
Thank you.